Hi everybody. This is a tutorial on how to insert images into apps like Google Docs, um, Google Slides, or Word documents. Some of you are forgetting all the steps to inserting an image, especially when you are importing them from another tab like a Google image search. So I hope this will help. The first thing you're going to do is open up an app that you want to insert the image into. So on my desktop, you will see that I have a Google Slide presentation open, and it's actually one of my Google Slide animation projects. So let me show you where the insert button is on the menu. It's right up on top. If you go four over after file, you'll find the insert button, and then you're going to click on image. Okay, right away you're going to see that in the pop-up menu, you're going to have several options. These are all the different ways that you can insert an image. Now, in our class, we have been using primarily either the upload function, the by URL option, or search. Okay, but these are just different ways. So upload is if you have your image already saved onto your computer or your flash drive. Um, by URL is the one that I'm going to show you later on in this video. Basically, you're finding an image either by Google search or maybe another search engine, and you're going to copy its web address, and then you're going to paste it in here. But I'm going to show you that later. That's the confusing one that you seem to have trouble with. And then the last one is one that we've been using a lot too. It's just a search function. And that one works pretty well for the most part. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of this. And I'm going to show you the by URL function. All right. So in my Google animation, you can see I've inserted a jaguar into my forest background. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to go to slide 7 and I'm going to add another slide. And this time I'm going to insert another animal. Okay, so I'm going to go to insert image and I'm going to do a search and I'm going to do maybe a tiger. Okay, and remember, we want to insert something that doesn't have any existing background because we don't want it to interfere with our current background. So I'm going to type in current PNG and let's see what the search results are. Okay, so sometimes we get lucky and we can find an image that doesn't have the background through the search option. And so I'm going to see what we can find. So I'm going to choose this one. And it's supposed to be a PNG file, but we will see what it is. So I'm going to click select. Okay. And as you can see, we actually got lucky there. We got a PNG file through that search option. Okay. Oops, I flipped it by accident. Didn't want to do that. And then there's my image. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let me show you the other option because sometimes when you do a search like that, you might not actually find an image that's suitable. It's a little limited. So let's say you need to go to another search option. So I'm going to go start another tab. Okay, and it brings me right to Google. So I'm going to do a Google search for tiger PNG. Remember, again, PNG are files that don't have any backgrounds already. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to choose this tiger and I'm going to click on it. And the way that you know that you found the right PNG file is if behind the tiger you see these check marks. Okay, and this one, hopefully you can see it. I do see the check mark pattern. So that means I have the right type of file. Okay, now if you're happy with this image and you're ready to save its location, you're going to right click on this file, okay? And you're going to scroll down to where it says copy image address, Okay, this is basically where the image is located on the web. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Now that I have that copied, I can go back to my presentation. Okay, and I'm going to insert it now. So again, we're going to click Insert Image. And this time, what do you think the option it is that we're going to take? Remember, it's not doing search and it's not an upload because we don't have this image on our computer. It is on the web. So we're going to go to this middle option called by URL. And URL is just another way of saying web address. Right? So I'm going to paste an image URL here. So in this box, I'm going to right click. Okay. And then I'm going to hit paste. So it should show you the link. Okay. And I can see that it is a PNG file. There's my tiger, and I'm going to hit select. Take a few seconds, and there's my tiger. Okay. So as you can see, in a few simple steps, you have inserted two tigers two different ways. You can insert it by an internal search function, or you can open up another Chrome tab or whatever tab in your browser, searching it using Google search, and then inserting it back here. I hope this tutorial helps. If you have any questions, just review the video or come and ask me. Thanks.